Feels so good to be alive and well. You know what I mean? I'm coming out of that. You know, I went a long time with feeling good to a certain degree and wanting to keep it a secret because, you know, a lot of times the people that you know, your family and your friends, it seems like they don't be happy for you when you when you're doing good. That's the truth though. It just is. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate. But, you know, that ain't the subject of what I'm saying. The subject is I'm feeling good. And, you know, a lot of things, you know, when you go through multiple spiritual elevations, you go through a lot of things emotionally, you know, and it's a lot of ups and downs, you know. Like now I'm experiencing an up, you know, but I've went through multiple downsides because coming to the realization about life, about different things that you invested a lot of time and energy into, and it not being what you thought it was, it's very disheartening. You know what I mean? So after being disheartened in that way, you have to rebuild yourself. After being let down, you know, by multiple people, places, and things, also your own personal stuff, your own, you know, failing at things, you have to rebuild yourself, and it takes time. But what you should do, what you should do is always believe. Look at my protector right there. They always protect me when I'm out here. I appreciate you, baby. You know what I mean? And the rebuilding process takes time. You know what I mean? So once you get on a certain side of things, of these spiritual elevations, time is on your side. So always know that time is on your side. Because one of the negative things that we used to have inside of our belief system is that we only had time, a certain amount of time to make certain things happen or to catch up with something or someone or whatever the case may be. Nah, on this side of things, where I'm at, time is on my side. So don't worry about time. Just worry about doing the work. Do the work. You know what I mean? Do the work. Do the work. You know what I mean? Hey, a lot of people out here thinking they're gonna take shortcuts. That's why you see people trying to mimic others, trying to steal other people's material, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Or trying to be somebody else. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to do the work. They watch somebody that done the work or was doing the work, and then they just want to steal. No, it don't work like that. It just don't work like that. Yo, I'm gonna bring boxing up. You can hang around winners all you want. They can like you, laugh with you, and all that. But if you ain't out there doing what they doing, meaning in truth, you ain't gonna get that same result. Trust and believe. Because the winners is working and everything. I ain't talking about physical work. So, you know, let's upgrade. But yeah, that's just some advice. That's just some word. That's just something to think about. Can't steal off on somebody else's accomplishments or somebody else's work. You gotta do your own. You gotta do your own stuff. You know what I mean? And can't nobody save you. So you gotta save yourself. And even going back to religion, we was advised, you know, that Allah said that Allah advised us to first save ourselves and then save our families from a fire whose fuel is men and stones.